Hello, children. Yes, so how are you? Welcome to, first of all, let's say welcome, right? So I would welcome you, all of you, in the yellow class. Yes? So all of you love attending yellow class? Yes? Is it so? Okay. And do you like classes with me? Yes? No. Okay, so for those I think who have earlier also attended the classes, so they can say whether they like it or not. But for those who are new and attending for the first time, so then you can give that feedback after the class, isn't it? Right? Okay. And so today what we are going to do, let's do high five, a virtual high five. Yes? Okay? High five out of fist bump. Yes. And would you like to do what else? A pinky shake? No? Okay, few of you can do that. Right. Because see, virtually or in online classes, what we can do? We can do like this only, isn't it? Or we can wave hands to each other. Hello, everyone. Okay. So today what we are going to learn, you know that? Are you aware of the topic? Have you read that? Okay, yes, yes. Many yeses for that even. So today, we are going to learn some interesting facts about the skin and the teeth. Yes. So it will not be only about us, but it will be about other creatures also on the planet. Yes, so that will make it more fascinating. And even for us also, there are some unique, you can say, the nature or the qualities of our organs, yes, which we don't know, yes, or our body parts, which we may have come across, but we don't know the reason. Yes, so that is called why. Yes, and it's a very good habit to ask why for anything which is happening around. Why it is important? It is important because in that case, you will try to explore its answer. Yes, and when you will try to explore or look for its answer, then you get some new learnings, right? So that's why it is advisable or it is good to be curious to know things. Yes, that why it is happening or how it is happening, right? Without troubling others. So that is the must thing, that without troubling others around you, you can definitely explore why and how, right? Great. Okay, then so let's start our day. Yes. Okay, so just a second. So for this, how we are going to start? I will sing a song, okay, and I'll give you some actions to do, and we will do it together, right? Done? Okay, so let's start. Hello, students. Hello, children. How do you do? How do you do? Today is a lovely day. Today is a lovely day. Let's begin in 1 and 2. Let's begin in 1 and 2. Clap your hands, stomp your feet, stretch your hands and take your seat. Yes, okay. Everybody has done that? Okay, that's nice. Now, let me ask you a question. Which is the largest organ in our body? Yes, you have to tell me its name. And if you find it a little bit difficult or I'll get a little bit less answers, then I can even give a hint also so that everybody can answer that. Okay. Yes, a largest organ in our body. Okay, few of you are actually giving it right. Okay, if you're struggling a little bit, let me tell you a hint that it is a sense organ. So now it is very easy. We know that there are 5 sense organs. So out of these 5 only, you have to tell me which one. So now it's easy, right? So it would be yes. See, what are the 5 sense organs? Eyes, ears, nose, tongue, and skin. So which of these you feel it's the largest? Huh? Or it is covering the most area of our body? It's the skin only, right? So skin is the largest sense organ in our body. And it has very, very important functions. Yes, it's very essential for us. So, right, so that we will see with the presentation that what all important functions it has, right? So for that I will be sharing the presentation. Just a second. So here are some of the important functions which skin plays, or the important role of the skin, right? So first of all is protection. Yes, so it is the skin only which protect us from what? It protects us from the harmful rays of the sun. Yes. So if it will be very, very strong rays, then it actually protect us. It also protect us from various infections. Yes, that we may catch, and it also protects our body, our body's internal organs. Yes, right. There are so many internal organs, so it helps us in protecting those organs as well, right? Then comes the heat regulation. So, what does it mean by that? It tries to regulate the temperature of our body. Yes. So, when it is cold at that time also, and when it is too extreme hot weather, right? Or the hot condition is there. So, our body or our skin tries to regulate our body temperature. And then comes the secretion. Yes, so secretion is like some waste substances which comes out from the sweat glands which we have on our skin, right? And the excretion, then the excretion is about keeping our skin hydrated. Yes, okay, so that it is porous and it is healthy. Then comes the sensation. So sensation is something when you touch anything hot. What happens when you touch a hot cup of tea? Yes, if you accidentally touches it, you pulls it off, right? Or same thing if you touch an ice, or I keep a ice on your palm, what happens? Ooh, it will be like, yes. So any kind of or a pain, yes, so it helps us in sensing all those conditions which are around us, right? And then comes the absorption. And the important part of the absorption is sun rays. It helps in absorbing the vitamin D from the sun rays. Okay, so whenever, that's why we say that even the small children, even our adults also, we should sit in the sunlight. Yes, it is good for our bones. How it is good? Because in sun rays, there is a sun rays, when it falls on our skin, then skin absorbs the vitamin D from it. And this vitamin D is required for for giving strength to our bones, okay, for the absorption of calcium in our body, and which makes our bones strong, right? So these are the 6 important functions of skin. What are these? Let's again do: protection, heat regulation, secretion, excretion, sensation, and absorption, right? Okay, so then let's go to did you know? So something amazing fact about our skin, right? Okay, so let's see. Our skin renews itself every 28 days. Yes. Yeah, can you believe that a new skin comes automatically after every 28 days? Wow, that's something Really unbelievable. Yes. So that means there would be, like we say, you must have heard that there are so much of dead cells on my skin. Yes, and we should try to scrub them out to give a cleaner look to our skin. Yes, because it is getting renewed after every 28 days. So which month has 28 days? Can you tell me which month? Is it June? Is it December? Or is it February? Yes, a non-leap year. In a non-leap year, February has 28 days, and in that day, and in that number of days, our skin gets a renewal done. Yes. Okay. So let's check out something more interesting. Oh, what is this? Do you know when it happens? Hmm? On this toe or in this fingers, why it is happening, and in what condition does it happen? Has it happened with you also? It has happened with me. Well, I can say that, right? Okay. Yes, absolutely right. It happens when you play in water for a long time. Yes, when you're having a fun, right? It may, yes. So if even if you are swimming also for a long time, or you are having a fun with water for a long time, then what are these called? These are called wrinkles. Yes. So have you ever wondered why these wrinkles are happening? Yes. Okay, and with that, one question comes to my mind, that when we are doing swimming, yes, so our entire body is in the water for that long duration, right? But have you observed that these wrinkles are happening only on your hand fingers and feet fingers, or the fingers or the toes, or it's happening in the entire body, like on your hands, on your face, on your legs also? What do you say for that? Yes. So if anyone has observed that, they can give a yes or no in the chat box, right? Okay. So I'm getting mixed answers, but most of the no's. Yes. So these wrinkles are not happening in any other part, right? It is happening only at the fingers and our toes, right? But why? The the skin is, I think, we feel that it is same across our body. Is it the same skin? Well, children, it is a skin only in entire body, but there is something different. Yes, you know, there is something different. Yes, and at times we say that whenever we apply some kind of cream or something, we say, okay, the skin of your face is a little bit sensitive, so be very careful while doing it, right? So that means, yes. So that means our entire skin on our body doesn't have same characteristics. Yes, or it is not the same everywhere. There are little bit differences. Correct? So we will check this out little bit later, but let's go to these wrinkles first. Okay. So, okay, we know now the wrinkles are happening at the fingers and in my toes. But then the question comes, why? Isn't it? It's a very simple question. Why it is happening? Well, I will must say that, okay, we will do check out that why it is happening, but I will say one thing that is happening, and it is a very good thing to happen. Yes, and I'll tell you why it is good to happen. That also we will check. Right. So the question, we are just now checking the answer for this question, that why my skin wrinkles in water. So see what happens. So our skin has three layers, like this green, pink, and this you can say orangish, right? So our skin has three layers, and in the bottom layer we are having these vessels, these red ones. Okay, so these are called blood vessels. Yes, so blood vessels are something which transfer the blood in our body. Yes, there are some other blood carriers also, like veins. Yes. Okay, so we'll not go into detail. So just let's understand blood vessels which carry the blood. Okay, and it's for transferring in our body. So now what happens at the bottommost layer of our skin? These are the blood vessels, right? And they have a characteristic that they can open up wide, 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 yes, like this, or they can shrink down, right? So big mouth or a small mouth that they can create. Yes. So what happens when we keep our skin in water for a longer time, then these blood vessels, they shrink. Yes. And when they shrink, what happens? The bottom layer, this orangish layer, it becomes thinner, 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 and it causes my upper layer to little bit get relaxed and get looser. Okay, so it get loosened up. Yes, so when it gets shrink, thinner, 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 so my upper layer also gets looser, and that causes the wrinkles on my skin. Yes, and that's what we see also, isn't it? Right? Okay. Right. Okay. So there is one more thing that we can understand with this is like a, okay, so like a cloth if we will take. Yes, so when it is stretched, when a cloth is stretched, yes, so it is a plane. Similarly, our skin also. So when it is stretched, it is smooth, right? But what happens when, yes, so when it get little bit shrink, so it get loosened up. Yes, and that's why those little bit wrinkles are happening. Okay. Let's try to understand this with a cloth. So, for example, if I stretch it, so it will be straight. Yes, no bumpiness like our skin. But when it gets loosened up, so see a little bit wrinkles. Yes, like the wrinkle on our cloth are happening. Same way, something like that, it happens at our fingers also. Yes, okay. And now the next question comes. I say that why these wrinkles are good for us. Yes. And there has been some studies which is being done by the scientists, and they have discovered that when you have the wrinkles on your hands, it becomes much easier for you to have a to grip any object. Yes. So your grip becomes more stronger. Yes, your grip becomes more stronger. So it is true for your hand also. Yes, and it is true for your toes as well. So, how this grip will help you in your feet? Can you guess that? So, when you will come, yes, if you are in your bathroom or maybe near the swimming pool, yes. So, if you're having those wrinkles in the toes, then you will get a much better grip. So, your chances of slipping are much lesser. Yes, so that's why I said these actually wrinkles are quite beneficial for us because they provide us more grip on the other surface. Yes. So let's check out some more things. Yes, now we are back to the presentation. So now the wrinkles in the fingers and toes help us grip things more better, right? That we have seen just now. Okay, so now this is the question, this is the answer for the question which I said that the skin in our entire body is not the same everywhere, right? So this is another did you know fact. The thinnest skin is found on our eyelids, which is like 0.02 millimeters thick only. Yes, so that means it's very, very thin, to be very, yes, to say it that way. And the thickest skin is found in our feet, which is 1.4 millimeter deep. Yes. So the thickness of our skin is different in our different body parts, and hence the wrinkles are not happening everywhere. Yes. So it is primarily happening on our toes and also on our fingers where the skin is little bit thicker. Yes, than the other parts. Done? Okay. So with that, what all we have done, let's just quickly recap that. So we have done, Yes, we have done the six properties of the skin. Yes, or what are the various functions which skin plays, what are the important role. And then we did that our skin renews itself after every 28 days, isn't it? And then the wrinkles which happens on our fingers and toes, they help us grip the things in a much better way. Yes. And our eyelids, these are having the thinnest skin, and the skin of our feet, under our feet, like this kind, is the thickest, right? Okay, so then let's move on and see what is coming up next, right? And now you understand also that how the wrinkles are happening. Yes, so when blood vessels are shrinking, so at that time the bottom layer gets thinner and the upper layer also get loosened up. Yes, so upper layer when gets loosened up, we get wrinkles on our body, on our fingers and toes, right? Okay, so now shall we do the polls now? Yes, everybody. Okay, so on this topic only, regarding the skin, let's do the poll questions. Everybody ready for that? Okay, great. Quite charged up. Yes. And I know everyone will be, yes, attempting it in a superb manner, right? Okay, so let me ask you your first question. Yes, so here comes the first question. Which hand can grip things better? Option A hand without wrinkles on fingers, or option B, hand with wrinkles on fingers. Yes, so which hand will have a more better grip? A hand without wrinkles or a hand with wrinkles? Like that also you can understand. Yes, great, good job. Okay, very fast answers I am getting in. That's nice. That means you know the answer, correct? Great, children. Good going, good going. Yes, so you are absolutely right. What is the answer? Let's see. The answer for this is option B. Yes, a hand with wrinkles on its finger will have a more better grade, right? Okay, so the next one is also easy one. Yes. Okay, so just listen it carefully and see it on the screen and choose the option. So here comes your next question. Skin protects us from infection and harmful rays of sun. Is it true or false? Option A is true and option B false. Yes. So what all functions is skin plays or skin has? Yes. It protects us from infections and the harmful rays. Is it correct? Option A is true and option B is false. Yes, so this is regarding what all functions, yes, skin has and what a role it plays. So does it help us in protecting from infections and from harmful rays of sun? Do you think that it is correct or it is incorrect? Yes, so that you have to answer. Yes, you can yourself see that what happens, yes, when you go out. Yes, so that way also you can do that. And we have seen it 6 various functions. Yes, that's nice. Okay, good job. Now the answers are coming in. Very nice, children. Keep it up. Yes, so now let's check the answer. Answer for this is option A, true. Yes, skin do protect us from various infections. Yes, which we may catch in our body. And also, it also protects us from the rays of the suns. Yes. Okay. So then again, something on its functions of the skin only. Next question. Okay. So all of you ready? It is quite important one. right? Okay, so here comes the question on your screen. Which body organ helps in absorption of vitamin D from sun rays in our body? Option A, teeth, and option B, skin. Yes, vitamin D is very, very important for our body. Hmm? It helps in the further, yes, it makes our bones very strong, right? And it makes us healthy also, right? So, children, vitamin D is very important for our body, yes, because it is needed to absorb the calcium and which further helps in our bone growth. Yes, and these days, since we all, most of us, we remain indoors. Yes, we hardly go out. So it is more of, it is happening that a lot of people at young age, they are having backaches and they are having a lot of other problems. Yes, weak bones because we are not getting that vitamin D from the sun. Yes, okay. So let's see the answer. So, which organ helps in absorption of vitamin D is our skin. Yes. So that's why we should sit for some time in the sun. Yes, but it should be in the early hours of the day when the sun rays are not that very strong and it will not harm our skin. At those hours only, we should sit for some time. Yes. Okay, very early in the morning, and we should try to little bit expose our skin also, like hands or the legs, so that the sun rays can fall on the skin. Yes, then only the vitamin D will get absorbed. Correct? Okay, everybody. Okay, so let's, shall we go to the last question for this topic? Excited? Okay, and all of you are doing a great job. And even I can see many of you would get maybe 100% with this. Yes? Okay, so here comes the next question. In how many days our skin renews itself? Option A, 25 days. Option B, 28 days. So even I told you to remember with that month also. Yes? So you can remember the number of days with the help of the number of days in a month. Yes, I will not give a more clue. It will be very, very easy then with all of you. Okay, it's very fast. Some of you. So everybody please answer. Yeah. So that at least we can we go for the 100% answers for this? Yes. Everybody need to answer. Yeah, that's like my children. Great. So let's see what's the answer. You are screaming Feb, Feb, Feb. Yes. So in a non-leap year, February month has 28 days, and in those number of days only our skin renews itself. So that means answer for this is option B, 28 days. Yes. Okay, bravo, children. Superb. A very good job. And all of you have done fantastic. Yes, so keep it up. And we are going to have one more poll in the session. Yes, okay. So let's go and see what next is coming up. Yes, so the next is regarding our teeth. Okay, so for that, let me show you a picture. Wait a minute. Yes, I will share my screen so that you can see a picture. Yes. Okay, what is that? Oh, one teeth is missing. Where it has gone? Yes, where it has gone. So has that happened with you or not? Yes. So you have to say yes if something like this have happened, or you can say no also. Yes. But if you ask me, it has happened with me in my childhood. Yes, there are so many teeth, yes, which falls out almost every like other day, and it feels so bad, right? Is it same with you? You also feel bad when you lose your teeth? Okay, but then again the question comes, why it is happening? Yes. So have you tried to check out? Then why my teeth are failing? And that too only at the young age. Not when I have grown up. Well, it is good that it is not falling when you are grown up, because in the childhood it's like okay to lose a teeth also, right? But then the question comes, why it happens with the young children, my little tiny tots like you all? Hmm? Why it is happening with us? Yes, so let's just check out that why it is happening. Well, it is for something good only, I think. Yes. Okay, so why do we lose our baby teeth? Or, we call them milk teeth also. Yes, your elders at home, they call it, these are the milk teeth. So it's good that they are falling off and you'll get much more stronger teeth later. Yes. And which two teeth fall mostly initially? These are the two front at the top and the two front at the bottom. Isn't it? These are the out of these four, only one will fail first. Most of us. Yes, for most of us. Okay, so let's see. It usually happens between 6 to 13 years of age. Two front or two bottom teeth comes off first, that we have just now discussed. And you know why it happens? Because front teeth usually have only one root, and the back teeth can have as many as three roots. So here, see, let's understand what the role of roots is. So for example, let's understand there are, for a plant also, yes. So for a plant, there is a root under the soil which keeps my a big tree also straight. Yes, isn't it? So these are the roots only of my plant or of my tree which hold it tight and straight, isn't it? So it's like give a strength to my tree. So similarly, we can understand that if my front teeth is having less number of roots, that means they are not that strong enough, right? And then apart from that, there is one more thing which happens when the time is right. Our body have special cells that slowly eat away the roots of the teeth. So there are some special cells which eat away the roots. Okay, so my roots slowly get shorter, and hence when it is completely gone, then my teeth get loosened up and it falls out. Okay, so when there is no strength from the bottom, so then it falls out. So basically, two reasons are there for this. First is that for the usual front teeth, we are having one root, and the second is the root gets slowly get shortens up or get eaten up by some special cells. Yes, and hence my teeth get loosened up and it falls out. Okay, so now let's sing a tooth fell out song. What you say? Yes? Shall we sing that? Hmm? So let's just imagine a little bit holes, or maybe some of you might be having that also right now. Isn't it? Yes? Okay. So let's read it. Yes. So said, let's sing it. Okay, together. A tooth fell out and left a space so big my tongue could touch my face. Yes, a tooth fell out and left a space so big my tongue could touch my face. And every time I smile, I show a space where something used to grow. And every time I smile, I show a space where something used to grow. I miss my tooth, as you can guess, but then I have to brush one less. I miss my tooth, as you can guess, but then I have to brush one less. Isn't it? So if you're losing more than one, then we can be happy by thinking that at least you have to brush those 2 or 3 or 4 less for some time. Yes, until they will grow back again. Okay, so we should not feel bad about it and we should be happy because it is a part or of our development plan or our growth plan. Yes, okay, so that's why we should not worry too much about it. Okay, so then again, I will share my screen so that we can see one more did you know fact. Okay, so what do you think? Do we as in I mean, you children or we adults have same kind of same number of teeth? Yes, or they would be different. Like there is a difference in bones that we have. Yes, the children and the for adult there is a little bit difference in the number of bones. What about teeth? Well, yes, children have only 20 teeth, 2020, and adults have 3 to 32 big teeth. Yes, 32. Okay, so it's easy to remember. Children are small in age, so less number of teeth. Adults are bigger in age, so they have more number of teeth, right? Okay, and let's remember the number also. Okay, so for children it is 2020 and for adults it's 3 to 32. Okay, wow, now it is something really astonishing. Yes, and completely mind boggling. Yes, and now what can you see? Do you know the name of this sea animal? Have you ever seen these pictures before? And what is this which is coming out like a very pointed sword or a pointed thing from his head? Yes. Can you believe it could be a teeth? Yes. Well, it is a teeth, and these creatures are called narwhal. Yes. So these are found in the cold waters of Arctic, right? And out of their two out of their two teeth, one of them grows up like this, which have a lot of spirals over it, and it grows up to a length of 10 feet long. Yes, so can you imagine? It would be so long. Okay, so we like humans usually are 5 to 6 feet tall, isn't it? And it says 10 feet long. So it would be very long, children. Yes. And isn't it, it feels like scary? Little bit. But nature has given us so many different things around us, right? Okay, so let's move on and see what next coming up. Oh, crocodile! Yes. So, what about crocodile teeth? Hmm? What would you like to say? They are sharp, they are pointed, they are like arranged. Yes, a big mouth, a big jaw. Yes, and what else? So like we have 20, right? Or maybe 32 for the adults. So can you think how many teeth will they get? Can you imagine a number? Any number which comes to your mind? What do you say? 500? Very less. Something more than that? Okay, 10,000? No. Not that much. Little bit less. Okay. 2,000. Okay. Little bit more. Well, you are very close to it. A crocodile can grow as many as 3,000 teeth in its lifetime. Yes. So, as long as they are alive, they can grow up to 3,000 teeth. Well, we can't even imagine those number of teeth. Yes, we can't even see those number of teeth, right? Okay, so this was our amazing fact number 2. Okay, now this is the good picture. Yes, so what is this? What is happening in this picture? Can you explain or can you elaborate on it? Or can you write in one caption or one tagline? Yes, brushing teeth. Absolutely correct. Okay, so now the question comes, why do we need to brush our teeth? Okay, why I'm asking this one? Because I know few of you must be Yes, little bit tired of this saying that please brush your teeth, isn't it? So many people around our houses are always after us to brush our teeth. Yes, and they must have explained also to you that why, or do you know why? Yes, it keeps the germs away. Yes, it keeps your teeth healthy. Good. Okay, the first you say it keeps the germs away. Second, good, keeps your teeth healthy. Good. Okay, it prevents the cavity. Yes, we have heard so much of cavity word in the advertisements on our television, isn't it? So it prevents us, our teeth, from cavity. Yes, and also it prevents us from getting pale. Pale means it prevents our teeth from getting a little bit yellowish. Yes, so there is some sticky substance which can get deposited on our teeth, okay, because of some leftover food and with some fluids which, yes, with the reaction of the fluids or the saliva or some leftover food, that yellowish thing can start depositing on our teeth. So can you imagine if you don't have a teeth, or you get some problem, or it always pain? See what happens when we don't take care of our teeth? So something like this will happen. So can you imagine if we will not brush or we will not take care of them properly, then would you be able to eat your delicious and the yummy food? Huh? No, na? No? Yes, it will pain a lot by eating or by biting or by chewing it, isn't it? Yes? And you will not enjoy your food if it will pain while eating. So that's why we say that we should at least brush our teeth twice in a day. Twice means 2 times. One, absolutely right, in the morning, and second, before going for sleep. Absolutely right. Okay, so see, only knowing anything, it is not all. Yes, you have to perform it also, or you have to take action also. Yes. Yes, so first thing is to know about something. Second step is to do it. Yes, so let's do it. Right, everybody? Yes. So we'll take a pledge. Take a pledge. Yes. Everybody in the class? Yes, we will brush our teeth twice in a day. Good, children. Very nice. Okay. Yes. So now, can you see? Again, did you know? So here, what is this picture? Hmm? Can you tell me? Can you guess? It looks like a toothbrush because we are talking about teeth. Okay. But does it really look like a toothbrush? Yes. Huh? Doesn't it looks like the some branches of a tree or some twigs which have been put in some this bamboo sort of a stick? Yes. Well, this is the first toothbrush which was invented in 1498. Yes, so very long back. And the roots or the twigs of the plants or the trees were used at that time to clean the teeth. Yes, so they were not really the toothbrush like we are having with the plastics or with the bristles of some other materials. Yes, so they primarily what they used was the roots, the twigs, or the soft branches of the trees. Yes. Okay. All right. So, all of us are having white teeth, but now I think let me find out an animal with an orange teeth. Yes. So, how will it look like? Can you imagine any animal? Or do you know an animal which has an orange teeth? Yes, orange will look so nice, isn't it? And so eye catchy, so fascinating. Okay, so let's try to imagine which teeth as its orange teeth. Hmm? Will it be at the end? Will it be at the center or the front up two teeth or the down teeth? Yes. Which one shall we imagine? The front teeth, isn't it? So that we'll be able to see. Okay, and do you know which animal has? Let's check out. It's a now with the picture. Can you guess which animal is this? It's a beaver. Yes, absolutely right. So the beavers have orange colored teeth, and it is because of a iron rich protective coating of enamel on their teeth. It looks really nice, isn't it? Wish we could also have a different color teeth. What do you think? Okay, and his teeth are so sharp. Yes, like a chisel shaped, very pointed and very sharp. Not pointed, let's say. Okay, but they are so sharp, then they can even cut the wood also. And they prepare their houses by cutting the wood. Yes, and they use it wisely for them, right? Okay, so it's a beaver with an orange colored teeth, right? Okay, so now I have stopped sharing, and the time for us is for the polls, right? So everybody ready for the polls? So now these poll questions will be on the topic of teeth, right? All set? Okay, so let's start. So here comes your first question. How many teeth do children have? First, option A is 20, option B 32. Yes. So, yes, number of teeth for the children. I told you some trick to remember. Yes. Okay, nice. So, are you counting? Yes, going in front of the mirror or in your camera only? Okay. Let's see how many you get. Okay. So it might not be the option also. Yes, the number of teeth you're trying to find out in your mouth. Okay, let's see the answer. The answer for this is option A, 20. Yes, so children have 20 teeth. When they grow up, then they may have 32 teeth also. Right? Okay, so now let's go and check the next question. And a good job, everyone. Great. Yes? Okay, so here comes the next question. Our bodies have special cells that slowly eat away the roots of teeth. Is this true or false? Option A is true and option B is false. Yes. So, does it happen that there are some cells which eat away the roots of our teeth? Yes? Or is this the way that we lose our teeth? Our teeth fall, yes. Is this is the reason? So you have to, yes, choose an option for this one. Good, children. Yes, do it fast. Yes, the clock is ticking and we have to click on time. Yes, great. Good. Yes, keep it going and everybody has to answer. So don't leave any question unanswered. Great. So let's see the answer. Answer for this is option A, true. Right? So why the baby teeth or the milk teeth they fall off, they fell off is because there are first reason was that the front teeth have only one root, right? And the other reason was there are some special cells which keep on eating away the roots and it gets shortened up, and then the teeth get loosened up and it falls out. So now let's go on to our next question. Yes, are you excited for that? Okay, and this is from our Did You Know? Okay, that we have done just now. So let's see. Here comes your next question. Which animal can grow 3,000 teeth in its lifetime? Option A is shark and option B, crocodile. Yes. So is it confusing? Because both of the options or both of the animals have a lot of teeth, isn't it? Yes. Okay, but you can recall what we have done, and with that, you can click on the answers. Yes. Okay, answers have started coming in. That means few of you know it. Yes. Okay, so all of you, please buck up and quickly, yes, select an option. Yes. So attempt the question. Right. Good. 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 Everybody. Yes. Yes. Great going. Great going. Nice. Okay. So shall we go and check the answer? Hmm? Right. So the answer for this is option B, crocodile. Yes. Okay. So he can grow 3,000 teeth also in his lifetime. Okay, so then we will go on to our last question of the day, and it is super duper easy, right? So everybody is going to answer that brilliantly. Okay, so here comes your last question. If you do not brush your teeth regularly, what will happen? Option A, teeth will start decaying. Option B, teeth will remain healthy. Yes. So it's like super quick. Yes. Everybody just in a second clicking the answers. Right. So let's record all. Okay, just let's receive all the answers. Everybody. Good. Yes. The first is, I'll again read. It says A is teeth will start decaying. Decaying means they will start getting uh, damaged. Yes, something like that. Okay, not healthy. Yes. And option B is healthy. So if you will not brush your teeth, what will happen? That is the question. A simple one, right? Okay, so let's see the answer. Answer for this is option A, right? The teeth will start decaying. Right. Okay. Yes. So now we will just sing a song and we will, yes, so that is the just last part of our session, right? So it goes like this: brush this way, brush this way, brush this way, brush this way. Keeps our teeth clean every day. Keeps, keeps our teeth clean every day. Once in the morning, then at noon, and at night when we see the moon. Once in the morning, then at noon, and at night when we see the moon. Brush this way keeps your teeth healthy every day. Yes? Okay. So that's all for the today's session. Yes. So many nice things we have learned today. We have learned about why we get wrinkles on our fingers and toes when we keep them in water for a long time, right? And why our little teeth they falls out when we are baby or when we are the children, right? I mean, for me, obviously, you are a children only. So why does it happen? And also, we see so many amazing facts about other creatures and even for our own skin also, right? Okay, so you can share your pictures, you can share your feedback also. Yes, about this session. So for that, you have to go to Yellow Class portal, go to the feed option, and there you can share. Or also you can post it on our, you can post on Instagram and Facebook and tag Yellow Class group in it. Yes. So I'll be waiting for your pictures. Don't forget that. And the tip, the Yellow Class tip of the day is, yes, it's about brushing only. So we have taken a pledge that we are going to brush twice in a day. Yes, everybody? Okay. We can do a promise, right? Great. So everybody stay healthy and keep your teeth and yourself healthy, right? And let's say bye bye and take care, children.